Do you feel like you have brain fog? My name is Clement Nash, and I'm a medical doctor. In this video, I'm going to talk about a really important symptom you may be struggling with. The word describes it well. You feel like you are in a fog. Catch-all phrase is to describe feelings of fuzzy thinking, mental confusion, and lack of focus. Brain fog affects your everyday life. You can't organize your day. You can't remember if you took your supplements. Is the laundry still sitting in the washer that you put in early this morning? Brain fog can accompany conditions such as chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia, Lyme disease, mold illness, autoimmune disease, chemotherapy treatments, and can be an early sign of Alzheimer's disease. Looking at the long-term chronic diseases and chronic neurological conditions and illnesses like dementia are on the rise. So we want to pay attention as our brain is telling us something is wrong. Brain fog related to chronic illness doesn't mean you are getting dementia. For most people, I know you may worry about that. Neuropsychiatric testing performed by a psychologist is a battery of tests and assessment to evaluate for cognitive defects, including dementia. I recommend you discuss this testing with your provider if you or someone else close to you is concerned about your memory. This can often tease out whether anxiety, attention deficit, depression, or other contributing factors are affecting your memory, your focus, your cognition. It can be reassuring that dementia is not developing. But here we are talking about the brain fog that's not a sign of dementia, but a symptom that is often associated with the chronic illnesses I mentioned above, with the chronic illnesses I mentioned previously. It's your brain telling you something is out of balance. Just like our organs, our brain need to be taken care of if we want them to function at their best. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to improve your brain health to specifically reduce your brain fog. But this also applies to supporting a healthy brain as you age. I'm going to go over 9 causes of brain fog and what you can do. The first cause, you're eating the wrong food. You must eat real food. Eat more vegetables. Avoid seed oils, canola oil, safflower oil, and those kind of oils. Eat the healthy oil, olive oil. Eat more healthy fats like wild-caught salmon. Huge percentage of the brain is fat. Avoid sugar and flour products, especially gluten contains a molecule called gluteomorphin that acts like a drug on your brain. The second cause that you can do something about, you're not getting adequate nutrients. Now, this relates to the first because if you're living on processed foods, you're depleting your body of nutrients. Have your provider check your B12 level, your vitamin D level, and even an omega-3 index. You may need to supplement if any of those are low. For most people these days, a good multivitamin is foundational as our food travels long distances to us and loses some of its nutrient value. A third cause of brain fog is that your gut microbiome, the second brain, is your gut, and it's out of balance. Healthy gut, healthy brain. It starts with food. It is the best medicine for your gut, real food. It supports our gut microbiome. The gut microbes thrive on the fiber from fruits and vegetables. A good probiotic can support your microbiome. If available, functional stool testing can dive deeper and make sure you have no infections, no protozoa or pathogens, and other things aren't out of balance. Make sure this test is interpreted by an experienced functional medicine doctor. A fourth cause is you aren't getting restorative sleep. Sleep is essential for optimal brain function. Sleep trackers like Fitbit or a Ring can be very helpful. There are many of them out there. Apps like the Calm app have music and meditation and even sleep stories to help you fall asleep, just like when you were a kid. Keep a bedtime routine. Your body needs a regular rhythm. If you never wake feeling refreshed, get tested for sleep apnea. Even if you don't snore, you can still have sleep apnea. Reduce or eliminate caffeine. Even that morning coffee can have effects for 12 or more hours after you drink it. The fifth cause is the glymphatic system of your brain can't do its housekeeping job. The glymphatic system is a recently discovered waste clearance system in your brain, which functions mainly when you sleep. So if you aren't sleeping 7 to 8 hours a night, your brain can't clean itself, can't detox itself. Alcohol intake impairs the glymphatic function. Exercise improves it. Cause number 6, you have chronic stress. Stress puts you at higher risk for all major diseases. The cortisol is the hormone that is released when you're stressed, and it can affect the brain. In our 24/7 world, we have trouble turning off the signals to produce cortisol. You need to turn down the volume of that stress hormone. You can do that by practicing some sort of mindfulness every day, and you will see cumulative effects. I like heart math. It gives immediate feedback, and even 5 to 10 minutes a day can make a difference. Belly breathing exercises are simple and don't require any gadgets to do. Find a video on YouTube and follow it. Getting out in nature can help us de-stress. See the sun, breathe the fresh air. Even if it's simply sitting in a chair on your porch, set your phone to remind you to do your mindfulness practice every single day so you don't forget it. Number 7, you are physically inactive. For those with chronic illness, this can be a challenge, but find something you love to do and modify it. Exercise provides more oxygen to your brain. Maybe 5 minutes of stretching instead of going to a yoga class like you used to. Walking even short distances a few times a day can be helpful to get that circulation going to your brain. Swimming or water aerobics, if available, is a very healthy exercise for people with joint issues. Even talk to your doctor. Would you be a candidate for pool therapy that is run by physical therapy in many hospitals or clinics? That can be wonderful, and it may be covered by insurance. Next, your toxic bucket is overflowing. You need clean air, clean water, clean food. That's the mantra. Buy all organic if possible, at least for the dirty dozen. Make sure to filter your water. Get an air purifier. Use natural cleaning products. Dump those scented candles and air fresheners. Make sure you are having at least one bowel movement every day. That's the way your body gets rid of toxins naturally. Hydrate your body. The kidneys are part of our detox system as well. At least 8 glasses of water a day for most people. Here we are at number 9. You may have stealth infections, mold illness, or underlying conditions that are causing your brain fog. This is more complex and requires a knowledgeable functional medicine practitioner to test and treat. But by doing all the steps above, even if you have one of the underlying issues, you are still healthy. Remember, start with baby steps. Pick 1 or 2 of these suggestions to start with, and then you can add more later. Let me know how the steps have helped you improve your brain fog. Thanks so much for watching this video, and be sure to look for my other videos to help you improve your health and vitality.